Hello, everyone. My name is Emily. Welcome to English Club. I am so happy to be here with you today. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Today, we are going to talk about something that everyone discusses, something that is perfect for starting conversations and making small talk.
Hello, Emily. How are you today?
Hi, Paul. I am doing great, thank you. How about you? And what is the weather like where you are today?
I am doing well, thanks. The weather is beautiful today. It is sunny and warm, perfect weather for going outside. And notice what I just did? I talked about the weather. That is exactly what we are discussing today.
Perfect example, Paul. Talking about the weather. This is one of the most common conversation topics in English-speaking cultures. People talk about the weather all the time. When you meet someone, when you are waiting in line, when you make small talk with colleagues, the weather is always a safe, easy topic.
Yes, and there is a reason for this. Weather is something everyone experiences. Everyone has an opinion about it. It is neutral, not controversial. You cannot offend anyone by talking about the weather. This makes it perfect for small talk, especially with people you do not know very well.
Exactly. And for English learners, weather vocabulary is essential. You need it for daily conversations. You need it when you travel. You need it when you watch the news or check your phone. Weather is everywhere in English.
Right. And the good news is, weather vocabulary is not that difficult. There are some key words and phrases that cover most situations. Once you learn these, you can talk about the weather confidently.
Yes. And today, we are going to teach you all the essential weather vocabulary, common phrases, and how to have natural conversations about the weather. By the end of this video, you will be able to discuss the weather like a native speaker.
That is right. Now, before we dive into all the weather vocabulary and phrases, let me remind our viewers about something important.
Yes, please do.
Before we start today's topic, please like and subscribe to our channel for more English learning videos. Your support helps us create more content to help you speak English naturally and confidently. We appreciate every single one of you.
Yes, please take a moment to like and subscribe. We love seeing your comments and knowing that we are helping you improve your English. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now, let us talk about the weather. Emily, where should we start?
Let us start with basic weather conditions. These are the most common types of weather. First, sunny. When the sun is shining and the sky is clear, we say it is sunny. It is sunny today, or today is a sunny day.
We also say bright for very sunny weather. It is a bright day. And if there is a lot of sunshine, we can say it is beautiful, or the weather is lovely. These are positive descriptions.
Right. Next is cloudy. When there are clouds in the sky covering the sun, we say it is cloudy. It is cloudy today, or the sky is cloudy.
If there are just a few clouds, we say partly cloudy or mostly sunny.
Yes, and if the sky is completely gray with clouds, we might say it is overcast, or the sky is gray. This usually means rain might come soon.
Exactly. Now, rainy. When water is falling from the sky, we say it is raining or it is rainy. It is raining today, or today is a rainy day. Rain is the noun, raining is the verb, and rainy is the adjective.
We have different levels of rain. Light rain is just a little bit of rain. It is drizzling, means very light rain, almost like mist. Heavy rain is a lot of rain coming down hard. It is pouring, means very heavy rain. We also say it is raining cats and dogs, which is an idiom for very heavy rain.
That is a fun idiom. We also have shower, which means a short period of rain. There will be showers this afternoon, means it will rain for short periods, not all day.
Next is snowy. When frozen water falls from the sky in white flakes, we say it is snowing or it is snowy. It is snowing or we are having snow today. We can also say it is a snow day.
We have a blizzard, which is a very heavy snowstorm with strong wind. And flurries are light, brief snow showers. Snow flurries means just a little bit of snow falling.
Right. Now, windy. When there is a lot of wind, air moving strongly, we say it is windy. It is windy today, or there is a strong wind. We can also say breezy for a light, pleasant wind.
Yes, breezy sounds nice and comfortable, But windy can be uncomfortable, especially if it is very strong. We might say, it is extremely windy, or the wind is howling for very strong wind.
Next, foggy. Fog is like a cloud at ground level. You cannot see very far. We say it is foggy or there is fog. Fog makes driving difficult because visibility is low.
Yes, and misty is similar, but lighter than fog. It is like very light fog or heavy moisture in the air. It is misty this morning.
Now let us talk about temperature. This is another important aspect of weather. We have hot, warm, cool, and cold. Hot means very high temperature. It is hot today or today is a hot day. In many countries, hot means above 30 degrees Celsius or 85 degrees Fahrenheit.
Warm is pleasant heat, not too hot. It is warm today means comfortable, nice temperature. Cool is slightly cold, but not very cold. It is cool this evening means you might need a light jacket. And cold means low temperature. It is cold today means you need warm clothes.
We also have freezing for extremely cold, below 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit. It is freezing outside means very, very cold. And chilly means uncomfortably cool. It is chilly this morning.
Right. We also describe humidity. Humid means there is a lot of moisture in the air. It is humid today means the air feels heavy and wet. This often happens in tropical places or in summer.
Yes, and muggy is another word for very hot, humid together. It is muggy means hot, humid, and uncomfortable. And dry is the opposite of humid. It is dry means there is not much moisture in the air.
Now let us talk about storms. A storm is bad weather with wind, rain, and sometimes thunder and lightning. We say, there is a storm, or we are having a storm. Different types include thunderstorm, rainstorm, snowstorm, and windstorm.
A thunderstorm has thunder, the loud noise from the sky, and lightning, the bright flashes of electricity. There is a thunderstorm tonight means expect loud thunder and lightning along with rain.
We also have extreme weather. A hurricane is a very strong tropical storm with extremely high winds. A tornado is a violent spinning column of air that touches the ground. These are dangerous weather events.
Yes, and hail is when ice balls fall from the sky. It is hailing means frozen rain like ice pellets is falling. This can damage cars and windows. Now, let us talk about common phrases for discussing weather. The most basic question is, what is the weather like? Or, how is the weather? You can ask about today. What is the weather like today? Or about another time. What was the weather like yesterday? Or what will the weather be like tomorrow?
To answer, you can say, it is sunny, or it is raining, or it is cold. You describe the current conditions. You can also add your opinion. It is beautiful today, or it is terrible weather, or it is perfect weather for a picnic.
Yes, opinions make the conversation more interesting. We have many phrases for expressing opinions about weather. If you like the weather, you can say, it is a beautiful day, or the weather is lovely, or it is perfect outside, or what a nice day.
If you do not like the weather, you can say, it is horrible weather, or the weather is awful, or it is miserable outside, or what terrible weather.
These show your negative feelings about the weather. We also have phrases for surprise or strong feelings. It is freezing, with emphasis, shows you are very cold. It is boiling means you are very hot. It is pouring means it is raining very heavily.
Right, and we often start conversations by commenting on the weather. You can say, nice day, isn't it? Or terrible weather, isn't it? Or hot today, isn't it? These are tag questions. They invite the other person to agree and continue the conversation.
Yes, these are perfect for small talk. You make a comment about the weather, the other person agrees, and then you can continue chatting. For example, cold today, isn't it? Yes, it is freezing. I cannot wait for spring.
Exactly. We also talk about weather changes. If the weather was one way and becomes different, we say, the weather has changed, or it is getting colder, or it is warming up.
We use getting plus an adjective for changes. It is getting warmer. It is getting darker. It is getting windier. This describes weather that is changing right now.
We also compare weather to other days or times. It is colder than yesterday, or today is warmer than last week, or this is the hottest day of the year.
Right. We also talk about typical weather for seasons or places. It is usually hot in summer, or it often rains in April, or it is always cold in winter here.
We use frequency adverbs like usually, often, sometimes, rarely, always, and never. It rarely snows here means snow is uncommon. It always rains in the afternoon means rain happens every day.
Now, let us talk about weather forecasts. A forecast is a prediction of future weather. You might say, the forecast says it will rain tomorrow, or, according to the weather forecast, it will be sunny this weekend.
We use future tenses for forecasts. It will rain tomorrow, or it is going to snow tonight, or there will be storms this afternoon.
We also have phrases like, there is a chance of rain, which means rain is possible but not certain. Or, expect sunny skies, which means the forecast predicts sun.
Right, and we talk about temperatures in forecasts. The high will be 25 degrees, means the highest temperature of the day. The low will be 10 degrees, means the lowest temperature, usually at night.
Now, let us talk about weather and activities. Weather affects what we can do. We say, it is too hot to go outside, or it is perfect weather for a walk, or it is too cold to swim. We use to plus adjective plus infinitive for weather. Weather that prevents activities. It is too rainy to have a picnic means the rain makes a picnic impossible. It is too windy to play tennis means the wind would interfere with the game.
We also say good weather for or bad weather for an activity. It is good weather for hiking, or it is bad weather for driving.
Right. And we have many idioms related to weather. Under the weather means you feel sick, not related to actual weather. Every cloud has a silver lining means even bad situations have something positive. It is raining cats and dogs means very heavy rain, as we mentioned.
Come rain or shine means something will happen regardless of weather or circumstances. A storm in a teacup means making a big fuss about something small. These idioms add color to your English.
Yes, and native speakers use these idioms frequently. Now, let me give you some tips for natural weather conversations. Tip 1. Always have something to say about the weather. It is the easiest conversation starter. Even just nice day can begin a friendly interaction.
Tip 2. Match the emotion to the weather. If it is beautiful, sound happy. If it is terrible, you can sound a bit disappointed or frustrated. Your tone of voice adds meaning.
Tip 3. Ask follow-up questions. After someone comments on the weather, you can ask, are you enjoying this weather? Or do you prefer hot or cold weather? This extends the conversation. Tip 4. Relate weather to activities. Do not just say, it is sunny. Say, it is sunny, perfect for going to the beach. This makes the conversation more interesting and personal.
Tip 5. Learn the typical weather vocabulary for where you live or where you are going. If you live in a tropical place, learn words like humid, monsoon, tropical storm. If you live somewhere cold, learn words like blizzard, frost, ice.
That is excellent advice. Context matters. Now, let me give you some example conversations. Here is a simple weather conversation. Person A. Hi, beautiful day, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Finally, some sunshine.
I know, it has been so rainy lately.
I hope it stays nice for the weekend.
That is a natural, simple conversation. Comment on weather, agree, add more information, express a hope or opinion. Very natural pattern.
Here's another example. Person A. Terrible weather today.
I know, I got soaked walking here.
The forecast said it would clear up this afternoon.
I hope so. I hate this rain. Again, very natural. Comment, relate personal experience, mention forecast, express feeling. These are the patterns native speakers use.
Now, here's a longer conversation. Person A.
Good morning. How are you?
I am good, thanks. Cold today, isn't it?
Yes, it is freezing. I can't believe how cold it got overnight.
I know. Yesterday was so mild. This is quite a change.
Did you see the forecast? It is supposed to get even colder.
Really? I need to find my winter coat then.
Me too. I'm not ready for winter yet.
Perfect example of an extended weather conversation. It starts with greeting, moves to weather comment, includes comparison to yesterday, mentions forecast, and ends with personal plans related to weather.
This is exactly how native speakers talk.
Yes, and notice it is friendly and light. Weather conversations are not deep or serious. They are pleasant, easy exchanges that build rapport and fill silence comfortably. Right, and anyone can do this. You do not need advanced English to talk about weather. Basic vocabulary and simple sentences are enough. It is sunny. I like this weather. That is perfectly fine.
Absolutely. Now, let me mention some cultural notes. In English-speaking countries, especially Britain, people talk about weather constantly. It is almost a cultural obsession. If you are in Britain and do not know what to say, comment on the weather. It always works.
Yes, British people are famous for talking about weather. It is a safe, polite topic that everyone understands. In America, Canada, Australia, and other English-speaking countries, weather small talk is also very common, though perhaps not quite as frequent as in Britain.
Right. And it is not just about the actual weather. It is about being friendly. When someone comments on the weather, they are not really asking for a weather report. They are being friendly. So respond warmly and keep the conversation going.
Exactly. Weather talk is social glue. It connects people in a simple, comfortable way. Now, let me give you some practice ideas. Idea 1. Every morning when you wake up, look outside and describe the weather out loud in English. It is cloudy today, or it is raining. Make this a daily habit.
Idea 2. When you watch English movies or shows, pay attention to weather conversations. Notice how characters talk about weather. What words do they use? What tone? Learn from native speakers.
Idea 3. Check the weather forecast in English. Many weather apps and websites offer English forecasts. Read them daily. Learn the vocabulary naturally through repeated exposure.
Idea 4. Practice weather conversations with a language partner or tutor. Role-play different scenarios. Meeting someone on a cold day. Complaining about rain. Enjoying sunny weather. Practice makes perfect.
Idea 5. Keep a weather journal in English. Every day, write 1 or 2 sentences about the weather. Today was sunny and warm. I enjoyed the beautiful weather. This builds both speaking and writing skills.
These are all excellent practice methods. The key is consistency. A little practice every day will make weather vocabulary and conversations completely natural for you.
Absolutely. Weather conversations are such a practical, useful topic. You will use this vocabulary and these phrases constantly in real life. Every English conversation you have might include weather at some point.
Yes, and remember, weather talk is not about being profound or clever. It is about being friendly and making connections. Keep it simple, keep it light, and enjoy the interaction.
Perfect advice. Now, before we finish, let us ask our listeners to practice with us.
Yes, great idea.
Dear listeners, let us practice right now. Look outside your window or think about today's weather. In the comments, write 1 or 2 sentences describing the weather where you are. Use the vocabulary we taught today. For example, it is sunny and warm today, or it is raining heavily right now.
Yes, please practice by commenting. This is your chance to use what you learned. Don't worry about being perfect, just try. We would love to hear about the weather where you are.
And while you are here, please like this video if you found it helpful. Your like tells us you enjoyed learning about weather conversations. And please subscribe to English Club for more English learning videos. We create practical lessons to help you speak English naturally in everyday situations. Please like and subscribe to English Club for more English learning videos. Thank you so much for listening today. Thank you for learning how to talk about the weather with us.
Thank you, everyone. Remember, weather conversations are easy, friendly, and extremely useful. Start practicing today. Comment on the weather every chance you get. You will be amazed at how natural it becomes.
Yes, weather talk is your secret weapon for small talk and making connections. Use it confidently. You now have all the vocabulary and phrases you need.
Well said. Take care, everyone. Enjoy whatever weather you are having.
Until next time, goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.